What's up, everybody? It's Young here with a discussion on Death Stranding's teaser trailer. One popular theory that's been making the rounds is that the entire trailer might be an allegory for Kojima's current situation and the whole ordeal with Konami, and I just wanted to explore that a bit in this video. Kojima's known for implementing themes and symbolism in his games that break the fourth wall and also apply in real life. The latest example is Metal Gear Solid 5, in which he used Venom Snake as an allegory for the idea that we are all big bosses, that we built the Metal Gear series together, and that we all have the potential to reach that legendary status and do great things in life. So out comes this mysterious new trailer, and Kojima has already confirmed some real-life symbolisms and themes, particularly the catchphrase "I'll keep coming," which is also the title of the song used for the trailer. It basically represents how Kojima will keep coming back to make games. He particularly mentioned that the idea of waves was an important one, both in-game and in real life, talking about how waves keep coming, they come and they go, and we can see these waves represented in the trailer as well. Further hidden meaning can be found in the title Death Stranding. Stranding was not only derived from the idea of something being stranded on the shore, but also from the word strand, like thin threads. And when strands are twisted together, they form a rope. And the rope is also another topic that Kojima's talked about, stating that it symbolizes the idea of keeping the things you love close to you and making connections, which goes in line with Kojima's current circumstances on how he's making new connections by starting his own studio, by working with Sony, and by working with other people like Norman Reedus and Kyle Cooper. This is all stuff that Kojima's directly mentioned, by the way, I'm not making this up. Now, we know that one topic that Kojima has been insistent on leaving in the past and not talking about is Konami and Metal Gear. He essentially had this really bad breakup with both the company that he worked for over the past 3 decades and the series that he created. So talking about that stuff would kind of be like talking about his ex. It's just kind of awkward and weird, and just something that he wants to move on from. But it also looks like that part of his life might have leaked into his latest project, Death Stranding. If you watch the trailer under the pretense that Norman Reedus' character represents Kojima, the baby represents Metal Gear, and the enigmatic entities featured throughout the trailer represent Konami, then you've got a perfect allegory for Kojima's current situation. So let's take a look here. Figuratively speaking, we see Konami creeping its way towards Metal Gear, Kojima's baby, which Kojima wakes up to and finds in a dire state. Kojima proceeds to embrace his baby, weeping out of happiness that they have survived so far, or perhaps out of despair from the knowledge that doom is coming, knowing that they only have a short time left together. And before he knows it, his baby's gone, now invisible and having taken the spectral form of Konami, and we see Metal Gear creeping towards the 5 monolithic beings, the Konami executives perhaps, who are now in possession of the Metal Gear franchise and can do with and experiment with as they please, using this baby's potential to their liking. Konami then disappears without a care, and Kojima's just left there naked, alone, and stranded. But amidst all this, you can see an air of confidence around him, a determination, like he's ready to take on the world head-on and get through all this. The song "I'll Keep Coming" further highlights this idea. It's not over yet, Kojima will keep coming back. In terms of real life, that's how the trailer spoke to a lot of people, including myself. I know this may sound silly to some of you, but one thing that I've learned over the years is that a creator's work is greatly influenced by their current state of mind and by their life experiences. If a creator is depressed or angry or happy, that will often leak to their creative work, whether it be through their writing, through their artwork, through their music, through their films, through their games, and what have you. This all happens on a subconscious level, and the subconscious isn't something that we can just control. Now, I know that Kojima stated in an interview with Eurogamer that while the catchphrase "I'll keep coming" does have to do with his return to game development, despite the rough patch that he went through, he denied that his teaser trailer has any connection to Konami, stating that he suspected that people might make this connection, but that isn't the case. There are 3 possibilities. 1. Kojima is telling the truth and the teaser trailer truly does have nothing to do with Konami. 2. Kojima did consciously make this teaser trailer as an allegory for Konami on some level, but simply can't say or won't say. And 3. Kojima's current mood and life circumstances leaked into work on a subconscious level. Obviously, nobody can really say for sure except for Kojima, but I do think that Kojima was at least affected on a subconscious level by his experiences over the past year. At the very least, the ideas that he chose for his next game, the themes, the symbolism, the story, the characters, the gameplay, etc., we're all on some level influenced by where he's at right now, particularly the imagery of a father who lost his child to a higher being. I know, I may be looking way too much into things, and even if all of this were true, I know that none of this would really tell us much else about the game, but I think it was an interesting topic of discussion. We've already seen how closely Kojima likes to tie elements of his game into real life, so who knows, maybe this introspective insight into the trailer might give us some hints and clues down the line. But these are my thoughts and opinions. I would love to hear what you think about all this. Are people looking too much into things, or is there something there? Let us know in the comments below, and to be further updated on gaming news, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out!